Luxury cars can lose tens of thousands in value and cost a fortune in repairs. But in 2025, these 10 models give you comfort, performance, and reliability under $50,000. Our number one once sold for $90,000 and still runs like new. Number 10. The Practical Performer, 2023 Acura MDX A-Spec. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the smart choice for a luxury family vehicle, the 2023 Acura MDX, specifically the A-Spec trim. When new, a well-equipped MDX easily pushes past $50,000. Now, 2-year-old A-Spec models have settled into a sweet spot, often available in the mid-$40,000 range. So, what does that get you? A sharp, aggressive-looking 3-row SUV that's backed by Acura's legendary reliability. The A-Spec package adds sporty exterior touches and a beautiful interior with perforated leather and ultra-suede inserts. Under the hood, you've got a proven 3.5-liter V6, making 290 horsepower, paired with Acura's fantastic super-handling all-wheel drive system, which makes this SUV feel surprisingly nimble. This is the perfect ride for someone who needs a 3-row SUV, but refuses to drive a boring box. It's stylish, built to last, and delivers a premium experience without the scary maintenance bills of some German competitors. It's a logical, smart, and genuinely fun choice. But if you're looking for something less about aggressive looks and more about Scandinavian calm and minimalist design, our next pick at number 9 might be perfect for you. Number 9. The Scandinavian Sanctuary, 2024 Volvo XC40. Coming in at number 9 is a vehicle that proves luxury can be about smart design and a sense of calm, not just flash. It's the Volvo XC40. While a brand new model starts in the low $40,000, the real value is in lightly used 2024 models or even 2025 dealer demos. These can easily be found for well under our $50,000 budget, often in the high $30,000 to low $40,000 range. The XC40 is a masterclass in modern, minimalist design. The interior is a real highlight, featuring a large 9-inch tablet-style infotainment screen, high-quality materials, and clever storage solutions everywhere. And since it's a Volvo, it's one of the safest cars on the road, loaded with standard driver assistance features like blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assistance, and oncoming lane mitigation. The smooth and efficient B5 mild hybrid powertrain is standard for 2024. It features a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces a healthy 247 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, delivered through an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. This setup allows for a 0 to 60 time of just 6.1 seconds, which is plenty quick for a small SUV. This is for the buyer who puts a premium on safety, thoughtful design, and a relaxing drive. It doesn't try to be the sportiest SUV, but it might just be the most tranquil and well thought out, making your daily commute feel a little less chaotic. But if tranquil and calm isn't what you're after, and you'd rather trade it for head-turning style and the power of a turbocharged V6, stick around for our number 8 car. Number 8. The 4-door coupe, 2021 Audi S5 Sportback. At number 8, we have what might be one of the prettiest cars on this list, the 2021 Audi S5 Sportback. New, this car was easily over $60,000. Now, you can find examples from 2021 in the $40,000 to $45,000 range, which is a fantastic deal for what you get, though lower mileage versions will trend closer to $50,000. The S5 Sportback gives you the sexy, sloping roofline of a coupe, but with the practicality of 4 doors and a hatchback rear. Under the hood is a beastly 3-liter turbocharged V6, putting out 349 horsepower through Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system. This car is quick, confident in any weather, and an absolute blast to drive. Inside, you get Audi's signature blend of high-tech and high quality. The virtual cockpit digital display is still a benchmark, and the fit and finish are second to none. The S5 Sportback is for the driver who wants a car that looks every bit as good as it performs. Someone who values style and power, but needs more practicality than a traditional coupe can offer. But while the S5 blends style and power, our next car at number 7 focuses purely on ultimate comfort and rock-solid reliability. And you might be shocked by its model year. Number 7. The Serene Sedan, 2024 Lexus ES 350. Number 7 is the undisputed king of comfort and reliability in its class, the 2024 Lexus ES 350. And yes, you heard that model year right. Because the ES is so popular, the market is full of one-year-old models, bringing the price down from the high 40s or low 50s into a much nicer $38,000 to $45,000 range for well-equipped versions. The ES 350 is basically a junior version of the flagship LS. It prioritizes a quiet, smooth, and completely stress-free ride above all else. It just floats over bumps. The interior is huge and built with the obsessive attention to detail Lexus is known for. Its 3.5-liter V6 is silky smooth and has plenty of power for effortless highway cruising. This is the car for the buyer who just wants to be comfortable. If you have a long, soul-crushing commute and want to be isolated from the world, few cars do it better at any price. It's the definition of a sensible luxury buy, giving you peace of mind from its ride quality and its rock-solid reliability. Now, if you're ready to trade that serene V6 for silent, supercar-shaming acceleration and never visit a gas station again, you won't want to miss our number 6 pick. Number 6. The Electric Pioneer, 2022 Tesla Model S. Our 6th pick takes us into the EV world with the car that completely shook up the industry. The 2022 Tesla Model S. A new Model S can easily top $80,000, but major depreciation has finally brought 2022 long-range models to the edge of our budget. While many are still listed just over $50,000, some are now dipping into the $45,000 to $50,000 range, especially with higher mileage. For that money, you get absolutely staggering performance. The standard dual-motor, all-wheel drive long-range model produces 670 horsepower, which delivers a supercar-like 0 to 60 time of just 3.1 seconds. That will never get old. It's not just quick. It has an EPA estimated range of up to 405 miles from its 100 kilowatt-hour battery. You also get access to Tesla's unbeatable supercharger network, which makes road trips surprisingly easy. The minimalist interior is dominated by a giant 17-inch landscape-oriented center screen that controls everything, and still feels like it's from the future. plus a second 9.4-inch screen for the rear passengers. And thanks to its hatchback design and front trunk, you get a massive 28 cubic feet of cargo space. The Model S is for the tech lover who wants to be on the cutting edge. It's for the driver who craves that instant torque and loves the idea of never visiting a gas station again. While the build quality isn't always as consistent as the legacy brands, the performance and tech you get for the money are impossible to overlook. But if you love performance but prefer the sound of a twin-turbo V6 and a more traditional luxury interior, our number 5 spot has a Korean contender that shocked the German giants. Number 5. The Performance Bargain. 2022 Genesis G70 3.3T. At number 5, we have the car that really gave the German brands a run for their money. The 2022 Genesis G70 with the 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6. The updated G70 was a huge hit thanks to its stunning looks and incredible performance, but new ones could get pricey. Now, a few years later, you can find them between $35,000 and $45,000. This G70 is a proper sports sedan. Its 365 horsepower V6 serves up thrilling acceleration. And the rear-wheel drive-based chassis is playful and engaging, rivaling the best from Germany. The 2022 model introduced the gorgeous new Genesis design with its quad headlights and a much improved infotainment system. The interior feels incredibly premium, with quilted leather and real aluminum trim. This car is for the enthusiast. It's for the person who was saving up for a BMW but then realized they could get similar performance and way more features for a lot less money. The G70 is a statement that you value performance and a great deal, and you're smart enough to look past the usual suspects. Coming up at number 4, we have a car that takes that same sports sedan formula but adds a dose of legendary Japanese reliability and the unique thrill of a naturally aspirated V6. Number 4. The sports sedan benchmark. 2023 Lexus IS 350 F Sport. Taking the number 4 spot is a car that beautifully marries Japanese reliability with a serious dose of driving fun. The 2023 Lexus IS 350 F Sport. Lexus has always nailed reliability, but with the latest IS, they added aggressive styling and a much sharper chassis. A new IS 350 F Sport is in the high $40,000 to low $50,000 range, but you can now find 2023 models between $43,000 and $48,000. The IS 350 is powered by a wonderfully responsive, naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6, making 311 horsepower. In an age of turbo everything, the sound and linear pull of this engine are fantastic. The F Sport package adds not just the aggressive looks, but also a sport-tuned suspension that makes this sedan feel sharp and ready to play. Inside, the build quality is, of course, flawless. This is the perfect car for someone who wants an engaging sports sedan, but is nervous about the long-term running costs of European brands. It gives you most of the performance of its German rivals, but with bulletproof reliability. It's a choice that satisfies both your heart and your head. But if you're willing to trade a little of that famous Lexus comfort for the absolute benchmark in pure driving performance, then our number 3 pick is the one you've been waiting for. Number 3. The ultimate driving machine. 2022 BMW M340i. Cracking our top 3 is a car whose reputation precedes it. The 2022 BMW M340i. This isn't just a 3 Series with a bigger engine. It's a true M performance model and the heart and soul of the BMW brand. New, these start at around $60,000. In 2025, a 2022 model can now be found right at the top of our budget, usually in the $45,000 to $50,000 range. The magic here is the B58 turbocharged inline-6 engine. It makes a massive 382 horsepower and is one of the smoothest, most powerful, and most respected performance engines out there. It launches the car from 0 to 60 in the low 4-second range. Paired with a nearly telepathic chassis, perfect steering, and strong brakes, there's a reason this is the sports sedan benchmark. This is the car for the purist, the person who believes driving is more than just getting from point A to B. While you might give up a little of the Lexus's quiet comfort, you gain a level of driver engagement and performance that is simply in another league. But what if you want performance that's more understated? Our runner-up at number 2 is a rare and ruggedly handsome wagon that offers a unique blend of luxury, tech, and all-weather capability that most people overlook. Number 2. The understated overachiever. 2021 Audi A6 Allroad. Our runner-up at number 2 is a rare and seriously cool choice. The 2021 Audi A6 Allroad. When new, this ruggedly handsome luxury wagon had a big price tag, starting over $65,000. But since the market generally prefers SUVs, these unique wagons have depreciated heavily, and you can now find them between $40,000 and $50,000. The A6 Allroad is basically an A6 luxury sedan that swallowed a wagon and gained the capability of an SUV. It comes standard with a powerful and smooth 3-liter turbo V6, quattro all-wheel drive, and an adaptive air suspension that lets you raise the car for more ground clearance. The interior is a tech showcase with dual touchscreens and the stunning virtual cockpit. It's the kind of car that can handle a blizzard on a ski trip Saturday and be a plush, quiet commuter on Monday. This is a car for the individualist. It's for the person who sees the one-car solution appeal of a capable wagon. It has more style and better driving dynamics than an equivalent SUV, with a level of luxury and tech that feels like it should cost way more. And now, it's time for our number 1 spot. If you think the value we've seen so far is incredible, wait until you see a true flagship sedan. A car that originally cost nearly 6 figures, that you can now get for our budget. Number 1. The flagship value. 2019 Lexus LS 500. And now, for the number 1 best used luxury car under $50,000 in 2025. It is the 2019 Lexus LS 500. This is the Lexus flagship, a car that went head-to-head with the Mercedes-Benz S-Class and BMW 7 Series, with an original sticker that could push $90,000 or more. Today, you can find clean 2019 examples for between $40,000 and $49,000. That level of depreciation is just mind-blowing. And it makes this the single best value on this list. For your money, you get a car that is built to an uncompromising standard. The interior is a work of art, with incredible materials, intricate details, and absolute silence on the highway. It's powered by a 416 horsepower twin-turbo V6 that is both immensely powerful and incredibly smooth. The ride quality is otherworldly, and the back seat feels like a first-class airline cabin. This is for the person who wants a true top-tier luxury experience for the price of a new Toyota Camry. No other car on this list offers this level of flagship presence, comfort, and impeccable quality for the money. It's the absolute peak of luxury, made accessible by the magic of the used market. If you enjoyed this list of the best used luxury cars under $50,000, don't miss our previous video. 10 Best Luxury Sports Cars for Weekend Driving. It's packed with exciting picks for those who want performance and fun, not just value. Click now to check it out.